Before we start the video, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and comment below if you have any video recommendations. A few months ago, Kurapika left on his own to find work after completing the hunter exam. This lady told him that she couldn't give him work because he could not see the nen that was coming out of her body. After he left, Kurapika barely dodged a bullet shot by someone. This is the guy who shot the bullet. He also somehow was able to take Kurapika's hunter license. The man told him that there was still something he lacked even though he was a hunter. This man decides to teach Kurapika nen. Kurapika does the water divination test, and it seems as if he is a conjurer. Kurapika decides that he will learn how to conjure chains. 6 months later, Kurapika comes back to the same place as before, and the lady asks him what kind of job he wants. Kurapika asks for a job that has something to do with the Yorknew city auction. The lady lets him know that there is a flesh collector who is looking for bodyguards. Kurapika takes the job and goes to the house to do the interview. The butler turns on the TV, and the head bodyguard tells them that they need to find the items listed on the phones. Kurapika is going through the list, and he sees the Kurta clan's eyeballs. This infuriates Kurapika, and bro is this close to smacking the fuck out of everyone in his vicinity. Out of nowhere, a bunch of ninjas bust in through the walls like the Kool-Aid Man and they start blasting. Kurapika uses his chain powers to stop the bullets. The ninjas tried to chef him up, but bro is Weave Nation certified. Kurapika realizes that this guy is the one controlling the ninjas. I mean, bro was just standing there like an NPC. It was way too obvious. The man is already working for the employer. Kurapika also exposes the Indian man in the pink shirt for being the other employee. He calls Cap, but this Chuck Norris guy says if he lies to him, his pants will literally catch on fire. Bro finally pleads guilty, and then this happens.
Oh, more! Oh, please! Step on me more!
Not gonna lie, I'm not a freaky guy, but I wish this was me.
What the hell is wrong with this? Did you get that?
So everybody got all the items that the boss requested, and all 4 are hired on the spot. Kurapika and the others are assigned to the outer ring of security. Kurapika asks who is trying to attack the boss, and bro was like, "Shut your bitch ass!" Apparently, the boss is actually this little girl. She's so important because she has a NEN ability that writes fortunes. We get our first look at the Phantom Troop. Pakunoda walks in with her personality out and about. Bro, who's this man in the bandages? Bro wanna be serious Romani Conti so bad. We got this bootleg Sakura, this bootleg Musashi Miyamoto, bootleg Frankenstein, and this bootleg Captain Levi. So now all the Phantom Troop members are waiting on Hisoka, and I can't lie to you, his entrance was kind of tough. Too bad he's a pedophile. Krollo says that the plan for tonight is to boon gang any and everything from the auction. Bro wanna be Swiper from Dora so bad. This is Melody. She actually used to be a baddie. Apparently, her and her friend accidentally listened to a musical score allegedly produced by the devil. Her friend died and Melody turned into whatever this is. Why does Shawty Loki look like that one picture? So we got all these mafia members in this room waiting for the betting to start, and in walks bootleg Levi and bootleg Frankenstein.
Switch it down, nephew!
Bootleg Frankenstein opens his fingers and starts shooting into the crowd indiscriminately. Bro over here got popped in his head, Big Boy got CTE from Shizuku, and then she karate chopped the fuck out of Shawty with her vacuum. Bro, imagine dying to a vacuum with a tongue. Shizuku then turns on her vacuum and sucks up all the blood and bodies that King von Frankenstein took out. Bro, where can I buy this vacuum? Not only is the auction hall empty, but all the merchandise on sale at the auction is also gone. It turns out that the troupe wasn't able to get their hands on the merchandise. Someone in the mafia, more specifically the 10 Dons, used King Crimson level foresight, and they managed to move the merchandise somewhere else. The mafia finally noticed the troupe on the hot air balloon and chased after them. After they caught up to the troupe members, Big Body Uvogin decided he wanted to be Prime Tfue and take all the mafia members on by himself. This mafia guy walked up to him, and bro was smiling all deviously. He knows what time it is. The mafia member shoots Uvogin, but Uvogin catches the bullet in his teeth and smacks the head off of his shoulders, no shampoo. This guy tried to snipe Uvogin, and bro was like, "No you," and sniped him back with a rock. This guy is posted up with a freaking missile launcher, and it didn't really do much. I can't imagine someone just casually being bulletproof, let alone rocket launcher proof. Luckily, the Shadow Beasts pulled up. I really thought they were about to put in work. Spoiler alert, these guys are straight cheeks. This worm guy punched Uvogin, and his fingers broke on contact. Does Uvogin scale to John John? The worm guy gets punched, but then he grabs Uvogin and traps his hand underground. Uvogi decides to hit Bro with a big bang fist of destruction. The only thing left of the worm is his arm. They start biting and poking on Uvogin. This guy used a neurotoxin on Uvogin to paralyze him, and this nasty-ass motherfucker started putting leeches in his body. Uvogin is the definition of 10 out of 10 use of free will, because there is no way he just bit a chunk off this guy's head. And then he took a deep breath in and sniped homeboy with the same chunk of skull he bit off from the leech guy. Then he gave the porcupine shadow beast ear damage, and just like that, Uvogin clutched up a 3-on-1. Kurapika decided that he had enough, and Bro was itching for that get back. Luckily, Melody starts playing that Nick Cannon music, and Kurapika calms down. He still abducted Uvogin. What happens next? Subscribe and find out tomorrow.